Okay guys, hey, we have an update for you. And I'm like jumping out of my skin, excited. So, last update we did, I believe, I was in Santa Cruz working, my family was in Southern California, I was like super sad, and well, there's been some changes. I went to Southern California, I had more work over in Santa Cruz, so we all came back over here, and like, super excited because I'm so tired of traveling. Like, we're all sick of traveling. Oh my gosh. And so
we want somewhere to be that's going to be kind of warm in the summertime, since we're in an RV, we can't be too cold.
Near an ocean because we're coastal.
And it's December and it's like 58 degrees in Santa Cruz right now.
And the kids are swimming, even though it's really not swimming weather. They're like, who cares? It's warm enough. And he got a full-time job. Yay! So excited! Yeah. Knox Roofing. And it's really funny because this little logo right here, years and years ago, like what, 10 years ago?
I'll try and flash a picture on here.
He made a business card because he's a handyman. He was self-employed years ago. And it was like identical to this almost, like very similar. This little picture, he created it on, on the web, on the internet.
I pulled it off the internet and it's the same logo I used on a business card like 10, maybe 15 years ago.
So, anyhow, I say don't turn that on right now. Anyhow, whatever. So, and I'm also possibly working at this restaurant, like half a block down the street from the RV park that we're at. And it's a nice new ownership, steakhouse, pretty fancy. And maybe at another restaurant, like in the evenings, weekends. And so basically, we are, sorry, I'm distracted. We're wanting to kind of stick around here for a while, and both of us work, but keep our expenses low, not rent a house, not buy a house, any of that stuff, and save as much money as we can, still try to live cheap, like do without whatever we can, and as soon as we save enough money, we can go to like the Midwest or somewhere in Oregon and buy land, like 10, 20, 30 acres for super cheap.
Or just end up here. Maybe.
What is he saying? Because I
like
California.
I like the people I'm meeting in the office I'm working for. I
love it here. And he's like, we are not ever gonna buy property in California. And I'm like, oh, I love it here, and I love the coast, and I know it's expensive, but it's so beautiful here. I mean, do you see the colorful trees? Back up a little bit so they can see. Look, so beautiful. It's like the mountains, the redwoods, and the beach all in one. Like
this is like Seattle plus 10 degrees. Plus 50 degrees. Beautiful, beautiful weather.
And everybody's down to earth and nice and like...
Just like where I grew up.
Kind of like Washington people here in Santa Cruz. You don't get that in the rest of California, but in Santa Cruz, you have like Washington style people here, like really laid back.
Especially here in Scotts Valley. It's a real home.
Like a small little town, like 15 minutes from the beach, and if you go 15 minutes further up like Highway 9, you're in like the Felton and the Boulder Creek, and there's like the Redwood Forest and zip lining courses, all kinds of fun stuff. Hey Ashlyn, we're recording, we're not talking to the wall, I promise.
I thought you were just
talking to the wall. So anyhow, so we're doing really well. Our family is doing great, and we may end up putting the 3 older girls in public school, or maybe just the oldest one in public school, and then the other 2 in it's like kind of a homeschool program where they have where they go to school like 4 days a week.
It's shorter days.
But like 9:30 to 1:30, and there's like pottery and baking and like all these other great things that you wouldn't get in a public school. But we're unsure, so we're kind of looking around and super excited to be involved with other moms and groups and people. But another thing that happened. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, you're doing me wet. Another thing that happened when we were in Southern California, we were driving to his little brother's house for Christmas.
Thanksgiving.
I meant Thanksgiving. And
it was a Thursday.
Bye bye.
And we were gonna have a Hollywood. Well, we did have a Hollywood Thanksgiving. It was really awesome. Ashlyn, come over here so they can see you. Stop staring at us. My daughter is beyond the camera, like laughing at us. Anyhow, on the way, 40 minutes away from Hollywood, halfway there, our transmission just completely goes out, no warning at all. We had to coast off the highway, and so our vehicle is in Southern California at a transmission shop. We have to pay $2,600 to get it out of the shop, and right now,
we don't have transportation.
Yeah, so his job just so happens, sorry, go ahead. I'm cutting him
Oh yeah,
off.
they're gonna let me come into the office and meet there in the morning,
Which is
so I can start work, which is only a mile, half a mile from here. 10-minute walk.
what? What's the matter, Ash? Is there a spider right there? Okay, I can't talk to you. I'm talking to the camera, Ashlyn.
It's right there.
You're so distracting.
You're distracting us. Please go away. Come on the side of the camera. Yes. Anyhow, so yeah, his job, like the street that his job is on, and like literally, if you go
Right
in the middle of the
RV park.
yeah,
It's awesome.
there's like a little fence and it's just right down there. And the job that I am gonna have, well, I'm not technically hired yet, but they said that they want me to come in because everyone they have is full time and they don't have any person to cover anyone. So, I mean, I pretty much, they're like, well, you know, well, they said that they were going to let things settle down over Christmas, and they
New
have
owners, and so it's a whole new program.
yeah, and so they have everybody, all the shifts filled, and I said, well, you know, you can just put me on like one day a week and like put me on call because I'm like at the other end of the block down the
Right
street,
here.
and they're like, oh yeah,
Might
like
be nice to have a field.
so I presented a problem for them and a solution. That's if you in speech class. Anyhow, so he was like, yeah, so, you know, everyone's full time. I don't have any backups, and I know that's not gonna go well. And I was like, yeah, just put me in for training one day a week, and you know, you guys get busy or someone doesn't show up, give me a call, and I'm like 5-minute walk. They're like, all right, good. So they're gonna set me up for training, and yay, I'm so excited. I know, a lot happier than my last video.
Welcome to Scotts Valley.
Okay, so I'm gonna like take this camera and kind of show you around a little bit because it's so pretty here. There's my daughter that was on the other side of the camera being so distracting. I love you, Ashlyn. Mika on the right and Shayla on the left. And Jesse, Dustin, and Isaiah are staying nice and warm in the hot tub. And so our RV is the one on the other side of that truck, and there's so many beautiful, this is a pretty small RV park, but there's just the area that it's in, it's just like kind of right in town, you know, and there's all these beautiful trees that's backed up against this, you know, heavily treed area, and I'm really grateful for the beauty. Oh, and also, here, you want to take this? And also, so I came back to work here, so I've been working for that same girl that I work for, helping her out for 20 bucks an hour, and been kind of catching up on some bills, and so we're kind of on top right now, almost. You know, we were kind of like down here, and now we're like, and pretty soon we'll be, I hope, yeah, so, yay! Oh, here, I want to open this. Okay, so we open this. This is the chocolates from his new job. They gave us like 4 boxes. Check it out. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It looks like you're... Okay, so there's a hammer, a saw, a wrench, right? Is that a wrench?
Yes.
And a screwdriver. How cool
It's
is
an
that?
adjustable wrench if you're union. It's a crescent wrench if you're a mechanic.
Crescent wrench. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. Really cool, right?
Totally cute. Totally
It looks
cute.
so good.
Yeah, doesn't it? You want to eat one?
Yeah.
Too bad.
Don't make it shaky. People get dizzy. They don't like it when you fling it around like that. You have to go slow. I've had complaints from our viewers. So. Shayla, do you have something to say to the camera?
No way.
You like this town?
Yeah.
You excited to go to school maybe again?
5 out of 10.
Yeah.
What about Christmas?
5 out of 10.
Are you nervous about having Christmas in an RV? Oh, and guess what? My oldest son, I haven't seen him in a while, he's 21, and his girlfriend, and their baby, which is our grandbaby that we've never met before, are coming for Christmas on the 20th in like a week.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Oh my gosh. And they're going to be in the RV with us, and it's going to be cramped, but we're going to make it work.
You have 5?
And
It's gonna be great.
So we're gonna like record while they're here. So I'll be sharing that with you guys. So stay tuned.
Happy holidays from Road Rices.
Merry Christmas.
If you haven't yet, please press the red subscribe button just below to your right. Thank you.
It'd really help us out a lot.